I didn't even know about this. I'm Auckland. If you enjoy my content, please hit the subscribe button, like button also. Share with your friends if you don't mind. Also, please comment, ask me a question, or comment in general. I'll do my best to answer them. Also, if you don't mind, hit the notification bell down below, and you will be notified when I go live or upload another video. And if you want to become a fan of me, Auckland, then subscribe to the channel, and you will become a fan. I hope so. Okay. We had a Square Enix presents today. Alright. It's kind of basically, it's a direct, basically, or a presentation, however you want to say it. So, this is my discussion of it. I'll do the best that I can. That's all I can do. And I highly recommend going to go watch it. It's pretty good. At first, it was like, okay, this game's pretty good. And then they started showing off some more stuff. It's like, okay, this is kind of sucking kind of now. But then towards the end of the show, it got really good again. So, overall, pretty good. First game, we got a update on it. Outriders is coming to PS5. I think even Xbox Series X and S, I think. It plays a lot like Gears of War. So it's a third-person shooter, action-adventure, I guess that's what you can call it too. It's a brutal game. You can spike people with powers that you have in certain classes of playstyles that you play in. There's 4 different playstyles that you can play in. Your demigods, and the 4 classes is Trickster. You can hit and run. You can do a hit and run approach. Time and space powers. The second class is Technomancer. Attack from a distance with tech powers. Next is Devastator. My notes. Devastator. Is a tank in human form, hard to kill and dangerous to be close to. And you can have gravity powers, and that's where the pike powers comes in. Next and last is the Pyromancer. Pyrotech. So what the class is called Pyromancer, but it's a lot like Pyrotech, meaning fire. You take out multiple foes, enemies with power, with fire, and bombs and stuff like that. And I think it said something about close encounter with this class. Your class can be taken out pretty easy. The game looks pretty good. Like I said, it looks like it plays a lot like Gears of War. And I love Gears of War. It's one of my favorite Xbox series to play. So go check out that footage of that game, Outriders, from Square Enix Presents. It's pretty good. You can play with your friends in co-op in this game, so that's cool. April 1st is the game's going to be available, 2021. Yes, that's April Fool's Day, but the game is real. And it's actually happening on April 1st. So, yeah, it's coming to PS5, PS4, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, and Stadia. I haven't gotten to the part of my notes yet to say where it's coming out to. And you can play the demo now after you download it. Next, Tomb Raider 25th anniversary is being celebrated this year. Didn't know that. A Tomb Raider animated series with Netflix is happening. A new movie, a sequel to the 2018 reboot film, is coming out. Some crossovers are also coming out as well. A crossover with Ghost Recon Breakpoint. And, I didn't understand this one, Final Fantasy War of Visions. Lara Croft is going to be in Final Fantasy? Okay. I could kind of get Ghost Recon because Lara deals with guns and stuff. That kind of makes sense. But in Final Fantasy, okay. The Lost Valley Tomb Raider statue is coming together. They've been working on it, I guess, for a little while. It's almost done. A Tomb Raider cookbook. You heard me. A cookbook from Tomb Raider is coming out later this year, so you can make food from the latest Tomb Raider trilogy, maybe some of the other games as well. I don't know. It's like, okay, alright. Cookbook. Okay. Now, Tomb Raider Definitive Survival Trilogy. Excuse me. The digital version. I guess this version is not coming out physical. That's okay with me, I guess. Because I have all three games, and those three games are Tomb Raider Definitive Edition, or just Tomb Raider, the one that came out. I think the original version came out in 2012 or 2013. Then they came out with a definitive edition of it. And then Rise of the Tomb Raider, the sequel, and its follow-up to conclude the trilogy, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. All coming out in a trilogy form called Definitive Survival Trilogy. Love those games. Highly recommend playing them, checking them out. So good. I wish they would make some more, but I guess that's it now. Lara was also announced for Fortnite a little while back, and I did not know about that. But also, Croft Manor, her home, is coming to Fortnite as a playable hub. I guess that's a location that you play in, I guess. I played a little bit of Fortnite in the past, but not too much. Go to Fortnite.com on March 23rd, 2021 to learn more. Next is some mobile games. Just Cause Mobile is coming. Never played the Just Cause games. They showed off some gameplay, but it said not actual gameplay, because this looked like console gameplay, but it's not going to look like that in the mobile version. Then Hitman Sniper Assassins, working title, coming in 2021. Mobile, of course. And then I think this is the last mobile thing, I think. No. I think it's two more mobile things. Next is Space Invaders, a new AR mobile game. Interesting. So Space Invaders is still popular nowadays, which is pretty cool. Classic retro game. Next is one I cannot pronounce. It's TOUHOU space spell bubble. Some kind of mobile game. It looked like it played like Tetris, but something else. March 25th for that game. Next is it Darius? D-A-R-I-U-S Cosmic Revelation is coming to PS4 and Switch. It's one of those games where you scroll from left to right. It's not a side scroller. It's a shooter where you play like in a spaceship or something like that, and you go from here to there, and you're dodging bullets and taking out enemies and stuff like that. I'm not sure what kind of game style that you would call that as, but that's coming out. It's probably coming out in mobile too. I'm not sure. Next is Bobble. Is it Bobble? Is that how you say it? Let me know down in the comments. It's a series of games that's been around for a long time. This, I guess, is the fourth game, because it says 4 in the title, and then it says Friends. It's coming to Switch, PS4, and Steam, and it looks like you can get a physical copy through strictly limited games. Alright, next is Marvel's Avengers. It's getting a PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S free upgrade if you already own the game already. So you're getting better graphics, and more add-ons are coming throughout this year of 2021. Something that's coming out this month, it may already be out. March is the Operation Hawkeye Future Imperfect. So some gameplay they showed off of Hawkeye, and I imagine that's what that was. Then in the spring, I cannot pronounce this at all. Tachyon. So it's Tachyon space ANOMALY. Don't know how to say those words. It had something, because in the it didn't advertise it, but it showed like a picture on the screen of all the add-ons coming. And this one had a picture of Iron Man, different Iron Man suits. So I guess got something to do with Iron Man. And also Red Room Takeover. And also in the summer and beyond, we're getting Project Omega and Wasteland Patrol. So that's pretty cool that Marvel's Avengers is still getting support. Plus, that's not it. This was pretty cool. Black Panther War for Wakanda expansion coming later this year for Marvel's Avengers game. That was very cool. Next game, I would highly recommend passing on this. This game is very glitchy. It's a mess. Plus, every single button that you push is a jump button, and that's not how it should be. I was really looking forward to this game because this game looked like, the graphics of it looked like a old Sega game. I mean, it's a beautiful looking game. It's Balan Wonderworld. There's a demo out if you want to check it out for Switch. Probably the demo is even available for PS4, PS5, and Xbox One, Xbox Series X, and all that. It's coming out March 26, 2021. It's also going to be on Steam as well. It's very glitchy. They need to fix it bad. They need to do something. Alright, next is Life is Strange True Colors. When they first showed this off, I thought, I think I know what this is. This is Life is Strange 3. I guess it kind of is, but 3 wasn't in the title. It was True Colors. True Colors. But, yeah, the game looks awesome. I'm a huge fan of the first game. I have not played Before the Storm, and I have not played Life is Strange 2, but I love the first game. But what's cool about this one is when this one comes out, the full game is going to be available September 10th, 2021. No more waiting for episodes. You can go ahead and play the game all the way through. That's awesome. And this game is being built for this gen. I can't say next gen anymore, so it's being built for PS5, Xbox Series X and S, all that. So that's pretty cool. So this is a next gen, current gen Life is Strange game. Next was very cool also. Life is Strange and Life is Strange Before the Storm are being remastered in a remastered collection. Going to be available this fall, 2021, in the Life is Strange True Colors Ultimate Edition, and it also will be available standardly separate. So hopefully it comes out physical. That'll be really cool. Next is a update and a little bit more on a game called Project Athia. Working title. They showed off a new gang segment of it. Beautiful looking game. It looks like it's coming exclusively to PS5 only. Man, highly recommend checking out gameplay of this. You play this female character. It's a dragon. I mean, it looks awesome. She looks like she's got powers, and it finally got a full title. My opinion, Project Athia was better, but the full title of the game is Forspoken. Okay, coming 2022 for PS5. And right when the show was over, they had announced that the next Square Enix Presents is coming this summer, 2021. So yeah, it was pretty good. Not bad. I did not know about this until I checked on YouTube. I was like, oh, people were reacting to this. I was like, shoot, I'm gonna go watch it, take my notes, and get ready to do this video, my discussion video of it. So, pretty good. It was alright. Could have been better. But it was pretty good though. Alright. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much. Alright. Bye.